My name is Courtney Jackson Jr., and I am a senior and I attend Overton High School. I'm here today to speak about why I think public education is critically important and why the community should be involved entirely as a whole. As we know, public education is a valuable commodity that should not be taken for granted. The public school system is where you send your kids to receive a grade A education so that they can be the best they can be. But, like every organization, the school system has both negative flaws and positive achievements. As a community, we always seem to focus and complain about the negative. We always talk about the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. My question today is, how can we sit back and complain about the current state of things and yet not get involved or try to dramatically decrease, if not eradicate, the problems at hand? Complaints build monuments of nothings. Today, I ask you, what can we achieve with nothing? The answer to that is nothing. Speaking of problems, there is one major problem currently at hand. That problem is the subject of the consolidation of Memphis City and Shelby County schools. When it comes to this topic, we as a whole are like the school systems, divided. Half of the community is anti-consolidation, while the other half is pro-consolidation. The sad part, though, is 9 times out of 10, the decisions to be on either side of this battle are made without us kids in mind. Instead of focusing on major issues, we focus on frivolous ones, such as who's still going to be on the city council, or how many seats are going to be available to either side. Education and community are two things that should go hand in hand and complement each other. It's obvious that we can't keep doing the same things. Doing the same things expecting different results is the definition of insanity. It is time for a change, and the time to act is now. We all play a part in this community, whether big or small. It's time we all do our part. We can't sit back and wait for elected officials to do everything. Parents, it is your obligation to be active in your child's life and education. Teachers are not responsible to teach them home training.
Amen.
That starts at home. There's a saying by George Santayana that says, a child only educated in the school is an uneducated child. Teachers, you have one of the most impactful jobs there are. We expect you to live up to your title and teach to the very best of your college-educated ability. Students, it is our responsibility to value education and grab it by the horns. It is up to us to put forth initiative to actually learn. We should have the mindset of desiring to learn something new every day because we have unlimited access to knowledge all around us. Education is not the preparation for life. Education is life itself. Once you acquire it, no one can ever take it from you. So let's imagine what would happen if every parent were active in their child's education. If teachers and students alike were eagerly enthusiastic about going to school every day. If 100% of high school students graduated. If people from the community went into schools with outstretched hands, willing to help and tutor students who required help. If we achieve this, imagine how much stronger we could be as a whole. I always hear people say that children are the future. Well, let's take interest in the future and make it a bright one by standing up for them, encouraging them, building them up, helping them, and showing them that as a community, we care. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the call for action. Let's stand for our children. For the past 2 years, students, parents, and concerned citizens have been advocating for students like me across Memphis. We organized to improve public education. With each of you joining today, we only become stronger. So I ask everyone to please join Stand for Children today. You can give as little as $5 or as much as possible. Any contribution is powerful. Remember, strength lies in numbers. So today, let's help build the foundation. Members for Stand for Children, please raise your hand. See any of these great people for further assistance. God bless you.